What's poppin', guys? Keen from LK Street here, back with like another shoe review style video. So as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to be reviewing slash showcasing the Jordan 11 Low Concord-Bred grade school. Quite a long name, I would say. Today. I don't know how many people this video will actually be relevant to. Obviously, since this is a kind of a elementary target shoe, but like I thought, it's a pretty cool niche. I don't know how many other people make this video, so might as well make a video before I ship this out to StockX, because I actually have sold this shoe actually. So it's in a size 5Y, Jordan. So yeah, you got the whole Jordan experience. Sorry, got that Air Jordan. And then, the regular tags on the bottom, just like any other Nike product. Nike Air. I don't know. Nike Air. I don't know if this is a Nike Air product, but it just has that anyways, because I guess Air Jordan. But, so one thing I just want to touch on before the review, and I'll probably say this in my Jordan Concord-Bred adult shoe, is that, as you can tell, this shoebox, the grade school, has a, I guess, a orthodox style lid opening procedure. But if you ever had Jordans, like adult Jordans, you know that they go kind of crazy. Well, not crazy, they just go kind of over. Sorry, my face is in frame. They kind of go over with their styling on their boxes. So this is the Jordan size 8. And they just have a more fancy, I guess, removable lid. So I just want to touch on that quickly. Let's get back to the 5Y. And I'll also have the size 8 video uploaded if you want to check it out too. If you're just interested in that, that's completely fine. So I got these from Foot Locker, by the way. So open these up. They're in this nice black foam, and then we can obviously see the shoe in there. They do the style where they do one shoe exposed when you open it, another shoe still hidden. Let's just get one shoe out and give it a kind of inspection. So first thing, if you smell this outsole, it's heaven. It smells like a Foot Locker or something like that. Like if you know like the smell of like fresh rubber, or like a Payless shoe store, you know what I'm talking about. Like it actually smells really good. I don't know if it's good for you, but it smells good. So like, this is the first Jordan 11 low that I've ever seen. I have a lot of highs, like 4 or 5, but like this is the first low I've ever seen. I didn't even, other than like a couple colorways, I didn't think they made that many, but they actually have a lot. Like I checked StockX. And they have quite a few colorways. Here, let me see if I can go like this so my head is more apparent. But yeah, so this is my first one. Honestly, I don't really like the styling on this shoe. Oh, come on, work with me. I don't like the styling on the shoes. Like, first thing I'll show you is we got like a China Dunkman here. Like, what kind of, it's like a kid-sized Dunkman? Jumpman, sorry, not Dunkman. But even on the size 8 shoe adult, it has this exact same style, and it's so ugly in my opinion. I guess they don't have room, but still, it's a Jordan high quality product. This stuff isn't cheap, like relative to other shoes that just not like more casual people get. But like they just have like this crappy thing. I wouldn't say that's sufficient for this type of shoe. And they also don't have the side jump man. They obviously don't have the same real estate here. But I still think a side jump man would do wonders on this type of shoe. So we have that. Even on the adult size, we have kind of like an ugly baby Jordan. And then we have the 23, obviously. I think I don't know every Jordan, but I've seen a lot of Jordans. Sorry, let me get this in focus. Come on. But this is like basically a 23 for you guys to wondering. And then we got that carbon fiber. I don't think it's real carbon fiber, but it might be. In kind of that midsole. It's kind of like a buffer thing to have that core stability. Like, I'm trying to torque the shoe right now. It's really hard. Probably owing to the fact that carbon fiber insert is in the way. So, yeah. Like, obviously, I can't put these on because size 5 youth. But, yeah, these are the Concord-Bred. One thing I will say, a lot of people are saying these are like the DHgate Jordans because it looks like somebody put the Breds. I think the Bred is the one with the red outsole. With the Concords, it kind of looks like that because you already know DHgate, they're mixing up colorways like crazy. So in a sense, it looks like that, but I still think it's a pretty sick colorway. I think Jordan did pretty good with here. Yeah, like Jordan brand. I think they should release a high version because I'm not really down with the lows. Like I won't even get a personal pair. Like I did not get a personal pair. I would say though, these all sat on Foot Locker. Like, I didn't make that much profit. I made like $30 per shoe that I got on StockX. But like, still, you guys are sitting on shoes that's like easy $30 profit. I think that's kind of just a waste. Like, if you're just trying to make a quick buck, that's $30, bro. But let me get back to my train of thoughts here. Oh yes. So grade school shoes. If you want to get into the game, these shoes, first of all, way less demand. Well, not way less demand, because there's people still buying it, but way less competition on release date trying to get this, because everybody wants their personal pair. Like, if you're trying to get Yeezys, you want to get it for yourself, not for resale. But if you want to get straight cash, these things have such high margins because they're so cheap, and they're only like $50 usually. Like this shoe, for example, is $50 on average, cheaper than the adult size, but it's like $80 cheaper retail. So like, if you want high margins, I guarantee you'll get better margins with the grade school sizes, and even play school. Play school, that's kind of risky, but I know grade school, like, this is like still like grade 7 kids, grade 6 kids can get these, so there's still a market out for you. Market outside, like, there's a market out for this, basically. There's demand. So let's just, I'm gonna end this video off, but I just want to get both shoes now in frame. Boom, boom. I did not show actually the insole, so let's get let's see it. There's a red Jumpman there. I think you guys barely see it, but yeah, there's a red Jumpman there. It's really, really faint. And then we got the size tag on the side right here. Boom, that's that white thing right there, if you're wondering. And then every Jordan shoe that I've ever seen, or every Jordan 11, because all I have is Jordan 11s. I have Jordan 1s too, and I think this has it too. It says on the underside of the tongue, quality basketball products inspired by the greatest player ever. So that's the staple of Jordan brand. And then we got some marking here, etc., etc. Yeah, and also these come laced up to the second highest notch, and they have like this nice bow style. I can never learn how to do this, but that's the issue for another day. But yeah, boom, boom. These are pretty sick shoes. I think these right now is probably the cheapest you can get them, because Jordans, they just start off cheap, but then the price just keeps on hiking up. Like, if you want to wait like 3 years, then I guess it'll plateau eventually. But like a year from now, you can be paying a bigger premium. So if you want these Jordan 11 Concord-Breds, unless you're going to go for used, because obviously a year from now, the used market will be way more saturated and way more shoes, so you can get a better deal. I would recommend that personally. But if you like dead stock, like I know so many people, they will not touch used, they'll only go dead stock. Right now is the best time to buy these, because the market is the most saturated right now, because everybody who bought them is just trying to dump them down. And if you're a customer, that's going to be the greatest benefit to you. So yeah, if you have any questions about these shoes, I've had quite some time to look at them myself, because I just like to admire, you know, great quality shoes. Just go ahead and comment them below. But without further ado, that's going to be the end of the video, guys, and I'll see you next time.